Last week, and we started on doing it again this week. Last week it was just 2 quarters. This week it was three quarters. So if we're able to put together four consecutive great quarters on offense and defense, special teams, then the chances of us winning will go up. So we just need to work on doing that, and I know my guys is ready to work at it. We hate losing down in the locker room. I know they do. I hate losing. They hate losing just as much as I do. And so we're just going to come out tomorrow just ready to work.
How frustrating is it watching good players drop on this team? And I know it's not an excuse, but, man, you guys are losing players left and right.
It's tough, but like Coach said, the next man has to be ready. And, just be ready to come in and make plays like the other player ahead of him was doing. So we just got to be able to do that and just go from there. Hopefully we get those guys back as soon as possible.
Can you talk about?
It was great coverage by the kid. He came in, this week prepared to play. I took him under my wing a little bit this week. Coached him up a little bit, at corner. And he listens. He listens really well and everything. He's a great kid. I expect phenomenal things from the kid. In the future. And it showed today. I'm really proud of him. The way he put together 2 great quarters. Unfortunately he was unable to help us in the long run, but he put together 2 great quarters for us, and it's just a positive for the defensive backs. So I really take pride in that.
You guys, as a secondary, expect those things from him? Did you know he was capable of something like that?
Absolutely. Like I said, he's a great worker. He's a hard worker. He loves to learn. He listens. He's a great listener as a freshman, which you got to be. And he's a great follower. He knows who to follow in the locker room and everything. He does the right things on and off the field, and it just showed. He's a great player. That's why he was blessed with the opportunity starting this week, and he took advantage of his opportunity. And I take my hat off to that kid.
Can you just talk about it was a defensive game out there tonight, 10-10, and then it kind of got away from you there in the fourth quarter. Can you just talk about that breakdown there?
Yeah, we knew coming into this game it was going to be a defensive game, because they're a physical, tough team. We knew that watching film. They offense, defense, big lines, and we just knew we had to try to maintain and gain control of the line of scrimmage, and it just gave us the best shot of just coming down to the wire and just making plays. I take my hats off to those guys that made more plays than it mattered in the fourth quarter. We was unable to stop them in the run game. So, it's just tough. It's just really tough, to see us fight physically, throughout 3 quarters and then just crumble in the fourth quarter. So hopefully, we just get back together, come in, watch the film, and just regroup and put together 4 consecutive quarters of physical toughness.
What do you think? What do you think changed in the fourth quarter that allowed them to kind of start piling up the yards?
Honestly, I have no idea. If I knew, I would tell you, but I really don't know. Unfortunately, they hit us, and they hit us in a good spot, and honestly, I really don't know. I wish I could tell you.